Marie. Welcome back to one of my videos. Welcome to a week in my life. Orangetheory Fitness coach and first time mom. My baby is a little over 5 months old now. Today is Tuesday, September 3rd. It's almost 4 o'clock and I just got to the studio where I'm about to coach the 4 evening classes, 4:30, 5:45, and 7. I haven't coached a 7 o'clock class in a few months, but for September, we're bringing them back on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm pretty excited about it. Interested to see how tired I'm gonna be towards the end of the 7 o'clock class, and then tomorrow after I've kind of hyped myself up past 7 o'clock, because normally 8 o'clock we're getting ready for bed and I'm just clocking out for the night. 4:30 is a tread 50 and strength 50 class, and then 5:45 and 7 will be the regular orange 60. So I was just going over the templates now and currently pumping. I have my wearable pumps on right now and I'm about to go in, just get the studio ready for me to coach. We had deep clean this morning, which is why I haven't vlogged anything until right now. Woke up, played with the baby for a bit, of course, and then when he took a nap, I did a bunch of stuff on my computer, just catching up on vlogs that I haven't had a chance to edit. And then after he woke up from his nap, we got ready, came to the studio where we did a deep clean and had a meeting. And then as soon as I got home, I basically changed diaper, and then my mom got there to babysit him, and then I had to leave to come back to coach. So just did back and forth. But yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along this week. I'm gonna go in, kind of show you how I get set up for classes. And Labor Day threw me off yesterday, which is why I'm starting this video on Tuesday. But if you're not already, be sure to subscribe down below and let's go get ready for classes. All right, welcome to the studio. This is our little coach's station. So first thing I do is put my iPad up and just get everything out of my bag. Normally I know exactly what playlist I'm gonna play, but today I don't. So I'm gonna get a playlist playing that I think I want to play for the tread 50 strength 50 class, and then I'm gonna turn on all the rowers, even though we don't need them for this first class. I go ahead and turn them on, that way in between the break of 4:30 and 5:45 I don't have to worry about it. And I think I have an intro in 5:45, so it'll give me more time with them. And then I'm gonna turn on the TVs, get my demo station ready, and just practice going over the VAs and practice what I'm gonna say during my demos, because we don't have much time to explain everything. And sometimes it's really easy, but other times there's a lot you want to say with options and everything. So turn the volume up a little, go ahead and play it. The TV's on. Now everything is all set up, so I'm gonna reset this playlist, put the mic on, and then just go hang out in the lobby until members start to get here. It's 4:10, so it didn't take me any time to get ready, but put batteries in the mic pad, turn it on, clip it to my pants, headset of course will go around my neck. Might redo this braid because it's a little messy, but I keep this green thing with 2 mic puffs, 2 earplugs, and then just a backup little fake ring in case I don't want to wear this silicone one. But just stick my mic puff around the mic, turn up the mic's volume, give it a little check. I'm good to go. Now for the tread 50 classes, we do have little tread cards with what to do on them, so I just have to go pull the ones for today. And then like I said, I'll just hang out in the lobby, wait till members get here, probably bring my iPad out to the lobby just because members aren't here yet. That way I can just go over next class's template and this class, of course, so you're on these classes. It's now Wednesday. Gonna start the morning by bagging some breast milk. I'm gonna pour this milk into this pitcher and then pour into the bottle to get my ounces, and then I will pour into my milk bags. But class last night were so good. The 7 o'clock only had 4 people in it, which 7 o'clocks were always super tiny, especially now. Not everyone knows that 7 o'clock classes are back, but it was still super fun. Vibes were good, and I was definitely tired when I was leaving. Next time I'm gonna have to get like a coffee or something before, because yeah, that was rough. And I was also worried about pumping. I just didn't know if I would have enough time to pump, but I was able to pump twice yesterday when I got to work, and then I pumped in between the 5:45 and 7 o'clock class. I do coach again tonight, 4:30 and 5:45 only. Normally I don't coach on Wednesdays, but I said for September to pick up extra hours. If I'm not on for the weekend, I can do some Wednesdays. So I'm on for today. These are the bags I use, the mom cozy bags. So I'll just put how many ounces in today's date and then pour my milk into here. This jar's got me 5 4-ounce bags. And of course, add it to my pile in the freezer. Let them freeze flat. before I bagged the milk, I washed all these bottom pump parts, and I just have to let them dry so I can put them all together. And while the baby is still napping, I'm gonna go over the template for tonight. I coach at 4:30 and 5:45. I think I may have already said that. But today is a 2,000 meter benchmark row, which is a very long row, and it's prep for dry try. So I wanna make sure I get everyone really excited because it is, like I said, a very long row. It's probably gonna take people 8 to 10 minutes, longer than that maybe, and I don't want them to feel discouraged, especially when it comes to dry try. I want them to still feel like dry try is doable, because it is. It's tough when the 2,000 meters is the very first thing that they'll do in dry try, and they still have 300 reps on the floor and a whole 5K on the treadmill. But I just want to get some tips in my head to tell them at different points. That way I'm not just leaving them to row the entire time. I'm also not talking the entire time, because no one wants that. This one's also a little bit confusing, because if you start on the tread, you do a distance and you go to the floor, and if you start on the rower, you do the distance and then you end up on the treads. But then when the blocks switch, if you start on the rower, you're gonna stay on the treads or switch to the treads. And if you start on the treads and you're on the floor, you're gonna stay on the floor, question mark. This one's confusing, so I have to make sure I understand it. Every time we see something like this, where they start at one spot and end at another, but then they have to like switch, I don't know, I get confused. So I'm gonna sit here, figure it out, and also, we have a theme day today, which is Beyonce, so I have to listen to the playlist and see which one I want to do. And yeah, hopefully I can explain things properly and coach everyone through the 2,000 meter benchmark very well. Once the baby woke up from his nap, we ran to the store really quick just for a few random groceries for the week. So here's a little haul. This was buy one get one free, so I just got some cold brew, and I'm actually about to make some in just a second because I haven't had my daily cup of coffee and I feel like I am really struggling without it. Got 2 packs of coffee filters because this is why I didn't have my coffee this morning. I didn't have any coffee filters, so got 2 packs, 1 for a backup in case I run out. Breakfast, I've been doing the cinnamon swirl bagel with honey pecan cream cheese, so I just got more. But to feel a little healthier, I did get some eggs and avocados to maybe eat for breakfast too. So that's my super quick haul. Now I'm about to make a cup of cold brew and make some lunch that I'll probably just meal prep for the week. Lunch today, just made this chickpea pasta in this sauce from Trader Joe's. It's now almost 7, closing up shop, just clean everything, just have to turn off the TVs and set out the tread cards on the treadmills for tomorrow. Turn off the TVs, also have to erase that board, but TV, and TV. Today's class was so much fun to coach. I was nervous about it. I think I talked about it earlier, but I was nervous to coach just because it was kind of a lot of switches, but classes were small and they were just super fun to coach. So today was also a Beyonce themed day because it's Beyonce's birthday, and one of the songs that was in this playlist went really hard, so I need to try to figure out what that is. I'll figure it out, but turning everything off, just have to go turn off the amp and put all my stuff in my bag, and I'll be good to go. Next day, we'll start with a cup of coffee, of course. And for breakfast, I'm craving a little scrambled egg action and a little avocado on the side. It's our current play setup. We just played for a bit and now the baby's taking a nap. So while he's napping, I wrote my to-do list on this little whiteboard that we keep our grocery list on. But empty the dishwasher, clean the bottom pump parts, vacuum, and go over today's template, which I already kind of did. I just have to go over the tread 50 and strength 51 a little more. And today's strength 50 class is upper body, so I plan on doing that here in a little bit. But first, I'm gonna start with emptying the dishwasher and then cleaning the bottom pump parts. Soaking the parts in soapy water. Now we scrub them. Now we will rinse in cold water and let dry, like so, until it's time to put them all together and use tonight, and then have to wash again tomorrow. Baby's still asleep, so real quick, I'm gonna try to vacuum. Now that the baby's up, here's our setup. He's practicing getting ready to crawl, but got all this out, got my dumbbells, got the template for today, and dogs are out, vibes are good. It's now 8 o'clock, just finished coaching, but I wanted to show y'all this exercise I had to demo. Push up to knee tuck, and I am so uncoordinated, so getting in the TRX like that was very awkward. And of course, just turning everything off. We've already cleaned, and now I just got to get my stuff, and I'm good to go. Got a little shark vacuuming for me, even though she was a little too slow this morning, so I just ran the vacuum myself and I'm still just letting her go. I was influenced by an influencer, I must say, and that doesn't happen often anymore, but I was listening to this podcast and the girl was talking about how she normally vacuums twice a day, in the morning and at night, and since we have 2 dogs and a baby, I feel like I need to start doing that too. And I honestly love vacuuming. I think it's so satisfying and it really is a nice way to start the day. So instead of doing it at like a random time during the day, I'm gonna try to do it first thing in the morning, and then if I think about it, do it at night. At night it's gonna be the hardest just because we have so much stuff laying around, but since we do have that shark vacuum, I can put it on a timer. I don't know, we'll see if I can actually hold myself to that. But happy Friday, making the same breakfast as yesterday, eggs and avocado, just because it was so good, and the vacuum's going in here. I feel like that's gonna be loud, so update in a second. Today's agenda, besides vacuuming, clean the bottle and pump parts that we used yesterday, to go to Amazon, or need to go take an Amazon return. I ordered a dress last week for our family pictures and I do not like it, so need to return it. That way I can get something different. Need to pay some bills, probably update my little finance spreadsheet that I've been trying to do every month. I'm gonna work out, of course, do some lower body today. I think that's it actually. It's a nice chill day to end the week. I want to go hang out outside again because doing that yesterday was so nice. So I might take the baby to the park today just to lay down by the water fountain that they have and maybe go on a short walk. And since I have to leave the house anyway to go take my Amazon thing, I'll probably do that. Might run to the store to get something for dinner because I don't think we have anything. And oh, also my to-do list, that's literally why I have my laptop here, is I have a couple shorts I need to upload and then the video for Sunday, because I try to post every Sunday and then a short every single day, and I got kind of behind on my shorts, so there's a couple more that I have to edit, upload, and then I just have to schedule all of them to be posted. And I really need to edit the video for Sunday to go up, just because this short week with Labor Day just threw me off and I got super backed up on the things that I would like to get done on my computer. So I'm gonna sit down, eat my breakfast until the babe wakes up, because he's napping right now, but he's kind of moving, so I feel like he's gonna wake up soon. But I'm gonna eat this and try to get as much done on my computer as possible, and we'll get this day started. Uploaded one short before the baby woke up. Now he's reading the warning label on his bassinet. Good morning setup. Oh, practicing his planks. Got a nice little border to try to keep the dogs out. And of course we got Alexa playing some music, and she's playing Dial Drunk right now. And that's the song that we listened to on the way to the hospital when I gave birth to him. So it's just making me kind of emotional, to be honest. Just like watching him try to practice how to crawl and then just remembering going to the hospital, listening to the song. Every time I hear this song, that's just all I think about. It's now 1 o'clock. We're headed to UPS to drop off my Amazon return, and then we're gonna go to the park, possibly for a short little walk, and then just hang out around the little fountain. I'm not wearing my Hokas or anything, so I'm not prepared to go on a super long walk, but I kind of plan on going on a little neighborhood walk tonight. We'll see if I actually do that, but let's go.